Hey heroes, Cap here with a Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League video. And as of yesterday, Suicide Squad is delayed until February 2nd, 2024. Now I want to break this delay down, explain what it means, why did they delay, and how the Marvel's Avengers last update could have been influential to this decision, as well as players' reactions to the gameplay that we saw last month. Now if you're going to enjoy the video, be sure to smash the thumbs up and hit the subscribe as we get on into this delay. Starting off right here, we can see the tweet that rocksteady sent out that Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League will now launch on February 2nd, 2024. We have made the tough but necessary decision to take the time needed to work on getting the game to be the best quality experience for players. Thank you to our amazing community for the continued support, patience, and understanding. There's much more to share in the months ahead, and we look forward to seeing you in Metropolis next year. Now, the game was set to come out in May 26th, which is just next month, about a month and a half away. So we've kind of been in radio silence after the gameplay that we saw of Suicide Squad, which you can see on the screen here. Now, this gameplay did come with a bit of backlash that was received from a good portion of the community, as this could have been a reasoning and influential to the decision to delay the game a bit longer, that way to make the most amount of people happy about it. But I think the Avengers update could have been influential to this decision as well, as the last Marvel's Avengers update is one of the more well-received updates that we've seen in the game, which is actually saying quite a bit for the game. I mean, people are still quick to like screaming and yelling about the updates that they're terrible, they break the game, there's more bugs on before. The last update, of course, had a few players like that. But overall, the reception's been fairly positive, and it's made a lot of people think, well, if we had these updates last year even, could we be talking about what's next for Marvel's Avengers? Could we be talking about Captain Marvel? Could we talk about more long-term rather than the game is dead? Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League is a live service game, and in order for live service games to work, they have to have a strong post-launch plan. This delay could give them that smooth launch, which allows us to get into the post-launch content a bit faster. If you have a rough launch for the video game, that means that we couldn't see it for the post-launch content. We couldn't see for quite some time. I mean, think Cyberpunk 2077 or even Marvel's Avengers. I mean, both of those had post-launch ideas, but they took so long to get to because the base launch needed so many works and updates and fixes with the bugs and everything they had. So this could be good. Now at the same time, the reaction to everybody from the gameplay that we saw is probably the leading influence behind the delay of the game. Gamers kind of have taken a little bit excessive, I'm gonna say. I'm being very nice and very careful with my words here. But it kind of shows that when you see something, maybe give it a second chance. Maybe wait until the game drops to really check it out. Or maybe don't rush things. I love that in the comments of the tweet that everyone was like, oh, don't worry about the delay, take your time, we'll be here, we'll be waiting. That's fantastic. That's the kind of reception that game developers really want to see. And if you get that kind of reception, game developers are more willing to kind of come out and say things. So I'm excited to see what they have to share with us, as they said that they have a lot of stuff to share in the coming months. Maybe we'll get a better idea of what to expect out of Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League in the coming months now that we have this extra time. I mean, don't like me, I'm super excited for this game because it's a live service game. If it's done well, it'll show that there's a market for the superhero live service games and could lead even more. We could do a Justice League live service game, more Avengers 2. That's everyone thinks is going to happen, or we really just kind of are clinging on to hope at this point. It'll be interesting to see, but if this game can work out, it can show what the superhero genre actually wants and can do, and what the community really wants to see and play. So I'm still super excited for this game. And hey, who knows, with this extra time, maybe it gives me a little bit of extra time to maybe get some early access hands-on with the game, and I can check it out before you all do, and like are able to like preemptively warn you of stuff or get you some insider detail. We'll see. Big hopes, but we'll see. Who knows? If you want to see more videos like this, all the nerdy, geeky stuff that we do here, be sure to hit that subscribe and check out the other videos on the channel to get nerdy with it. And as always, stay amazing, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.